What up?
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Why y'all say that? Nigga keep saying, hold on, he must be on the phone and got company.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch
Whoa.
now. We're underway in week 13.
Oh, my God.
And they'll get him down inside the 30th to 27.
Nigga said I'm over here eating shit up. Whoa. Please spare our ears.
And now the Eagles going to signal.
Man, I just hit timeout trying to put this analog cover on.
Here in this first quarter.
Man, fuck it.
Jackson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now a pause, and there's an injured.
Man.
Some assistance. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. You look at this Eagle defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
Second and 6 at the 31. Like,
free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the 31, here's the second down and 6. Jackson now off the bootleg. This will go to Henry out wide. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Oh, wow. No gas.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Jackson.
Come on, what you turn around for?
Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Got to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. That's taken on the 25. And he'll be out right at the 35. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
That's me.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Man open left side.
Oh, my God. Just go down.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. He was able to get away initially on that play, but ultimately not much space to roam.
Great job there by them containing him, because you mentioned he got away initially, and how many times does that end up with a guy taking off for 15 or 20 yards? Here, the support was there, and they made the tackle for a loss.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. But you look at this defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton
That's me. I
Simpson.
threw it because they feel like I'm running out of time.
At their own 32-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe
Oh.
movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals, maybe sometimes.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Yeah. Goes the tight end. To throw is Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. He's to the 10.
Bruh, Derrick Henry can throw a bomb. This shit ain't NCAA. I thought this was supposed to be different.
Flowers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach that number 2?
Pump fake. I hit it too hard.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
His throw incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Hurts to throw.
I thought you was going with it. It was nice. Pills off.
Now to start this football game, I think we have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Well, that's going to go as a 50-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players...
That's me eating these Buc-ee's pecans.
Between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility.
That shit probably just now finished and I had to leave.
Some teammates lost.
It ain't no, I was like, nigga, that's just a fact. I got work in the morning.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had
Ain't I'm
to
on call.
before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Nah, he don't.
Enough time for the play
He
to
should be
develop.
back in like 20 minutes.
It wasn't a fumble, really. Now Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Damn, that game's still going on?
Receiver screen, because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of it? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Ravens at 8-4 now in the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Oh, come on.
He's going to be
Sweat.
deep there, but he does have a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Come on, bro. What you doing?
And
How
just
he
good
still
downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and now it's Jackson off play action. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Isaiah Likely, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker now to add the point after.
Hey, why am I devil choice?
And it's good to make it 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to take as many to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Come on. Oh, my
But he
God.
still makes the adjustment.
That is a crazy game.
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 38 now, here's second in the yard. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll get it down on the plane at the 37.
I don't like
Get
how
the
to
1
run.
yard he needed, but nothing more.
I think they like this drive a little bit better than a partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. They get 16 out of that, but they'll still need to convert on third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at the 28-yard line.
Acting like I got a strong one.
Right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
After the interception, here's Jackson escaping the pressure run.
Let's go. Get up.
It is intercepted. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Now 2nd and 3. Jackson now. They set the screen for Henry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson to throw.
Of course.
Short one there, caught by Likely. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Jackson will throw again. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I don't really like that you said that.
They'll get some 6, and it'll be second down.
What? That's a hell of a statement.
From the shotgun.
I don't care.
To the right side, it's caught by
Oh, Carmelo.
as he gets this down to the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
You might as well say that nigga is what's the boy name that was on the Pistons?
Your first thought? is, he's going to try and run it.
Sadiq Bey.
Get to him and put him on the ground. And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took
Sadiq doesn't have 50 multiple times. Or 40. One of them.
Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Has Jabari?
Started a nice stand from this defense now after getting backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in
I'm going
position
to my
to
playbook
dictate
like
to
it's
the offense.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing is Jackson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Ravens going to use the second timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Running left, it's Henry. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry.
Come on. I even played the inside. They still with me.
Derrick Henry. His 104th career touchdown, 1 shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Ravens would extend.
Man, bro, I wanted to get there.
Before halftime. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
I was trying.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Olympic Bam.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remaining in the half as this one is away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Yeah, I don't have a point.
Already at the line is Philly offense set to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking for Dotson. He's got him. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, called it the 26.
But I don't like it to turn on this game. Or kick off, period.
The Eagles offense set to
or in real life.
Drive.
No. Yeah.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football. At least
Why would I say that, man?
That hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a momentum.
Well, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit,
boy,
to help the amount of
sick
so I would
as
think at
fuck.
They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers
let me stop
already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. They're going to look to throw. And takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Excuse me.
Elliott good on the extra.
What happened to JB?
They're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown,
I thought he said he already had to
kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Jackson. Connection with Walker going across the formation. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Man, what?
The end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
You already on the outside.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Man, bro.
Bounds as he gets this down to 21 or 22.
He done ran his play about 4 times this game. We don't have a play limit. They go play action now. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. In motion, the tight end. Now it's Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side.
Bro, he just did this.
First down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hand.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
The fucking car, they ain't off. I'm looking like a star, bitch. When you see me look.
What? He fouled me.
Jackson. Flushed out right. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Jackson.
Like, come on, bro. Derrick Henry out here throwing dots. On the move, under pressure.
Rashad Bateman, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Smith in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, come on. He ain't even do nothing.
Over in that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And with a dime defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I think I've seen it.
Couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Eluding the pressure right.
Niggas go down.
And he will slide to a stop.
Shit, I'm mashing the right still. You still?
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Bro, no, you did not just sit
there.
there.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
Gimme.
A lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Again, it's Henry. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So here's a 3rd and 14. Jackson to throw.
Oh, dropped it, Keely.
He left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring 4th down. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Yeah, he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner.
Board up. Out there.
Oh yeah, first grade.
Oh, I saw the man. I was at home.
Favorite subject.
Saw the hoop. You gonna talk or you gonna you didn't read that shit well. I thought you said it fucked up. My bad.
Only 183 snaps.
I thought you said, don't worry about that. I thought you said.
No.